This is humongous news, considering that after eons of time, HBO Boxing, about 3 weeks ago, I want to say, announced, maybe 2, that they are no longer carrying boxing on their platform. So now that created an opening for the likes of Gennady Golovkin, Canelo Álvarez, Danny Jacobs, many more. DAZN, which is spelled out D-A-Z-N, that you'll see in almost every publication if you're a boxing fan, has just signed Canelo Álvarez to this record-shattering deal. Álvarez signed a 5-year, 11-fight deal worth a minimum of $365 million. DAZN only launched in September. In the US, that is. They've been around for like 2 years. When Álvarez was fighting on pay-per-view, he would earn money for every buy above a set threshold beyond his guaranteed purse. But even though DAZN doesn't offer pay-per-view, Álvarez can still earn even more money beyond his guaranteed based on specific subscription benchmarks that DAZN can reach during the course of the deal. I'm gonna skip ahead here. Some of the fighters on their service: Anthony Joshua, Canelo Álvarez, Dylan White, Tony Bellew, Alexander Povetkin, Demetrius Andrade, along with many others. Jesse Vargas is in there. Here's the last part. DAZN signed an 8-year, $1 billion deal in May with Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing, home of Anthony Joshua. Former ESPN president John Skipper was named executive chairman of Perform Group, DAZN's parent company in May. Man, what a cush job. The only comparable deal in boxing history was a 6-fight pact Mayweather signed with Showtime in 2013, guaranteed around $200 million. But still, it is not 365. My question to everyone: is any athlete worth $365 million?
Sure. I mean,
realistically, in your opinion, I don't care about. In your opinion, I mean, 365.
We've gotten hundreds.
You're an owner. Would you give 365 to one athlete in the world?
Depends on the sport and if he's bringing in enough money for me to make that back.
Well, that's the question that I asked you.
And I think they've assessed
Those are all
that, so it must be valid. I don't think people hand out $365 million without thinking about it. I don't know if DAZN is, because this could be one maybe that I question, because I've been trying to get past the spelling. First off, they decided to go with D-A-Z-N and call it DAZN.
DAZN.
So I'm still, I don't know. That questionable decision maybe leads me to not believe the second one they're going with this money. But I'll eventually get beyond that. No, but what does that mean, DAZN? DAZN would be D-A-Z-O-N-E.
Who cares? It's just a name.
Yeah, and
it's a name. The name doesn't matter. The execution is what matters.
Make any sense? They should.
Seriously, anybody want to weigh in? $365 million. Is any athlete worth that? No.
Sure.
No.
Why not? If you bring in that much money, if that many people are going to pay you that money and then some for that athlete,
I think it depends
that's the epitome of him being worth it.
I think it depends on how many years. Like, it's a 5-year, 11-fight deal. So we did the math. It was a little over $30 million. He made more than that for the Gennady Golovkin fights. So I guess it looks like a good deal, but just the overall sum is just shocking.
Yeah, it's crazy to see that one man, and you sign him, and then people? I had never heard of this network, right? So will
streaming service for $9.99 a month.
Yeah, and will that stretch out enough people to, I guess, to be on board?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Is it the boxing of Netflix and Netflix of boxing? I mean, now everybody's on it. Nobody even thinks about it. Like, yeah, I got my Netflix.
Right.
DAZN and chill.
Well, it's $9.99 a month. If they want to figure out the best way to promote this product, let us all use one login. No one's against that one? All right, cool. We'll see you next time. Do you guys want full TYT episodes?
Yeah!
So download YouTube TV and get a 7-day free week trial.